Hey guys, it's your girl Adriana, aka Adri, BKA Miracle Touch, and here's a quick tutorial of this tea glam that I did on my homegirl Cynthia. So first I started off with filling out the eyebrows, and I used a cheap dark brown eye pencil from Dollar Tree. So now I went ahead and used the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I mixed up the colors Espresso and Fond to go ahead and conceal her eyebrows. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take our black Radiance pressed powder in the color Ebony and just blend out the eyebrows concealer. Alright, so for this look, I used the Juvias Palace Masquerade palette. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I used the colors and I'll just point at them and leave the list of everything that I use in the description. By the way, don't mind my little sister doing my homegirl's twist out. Yeah, we were trying to multitask. Alright, so here's another color that I use, and I'm just working in the outer corner of the crease area and just keep on blending and building color so that way we can get like a dark brown type of set before cutting our crease. Alright, I'm going in like a circular motion and then dragging it up towards the inner corner, but focusing more on the outer corners. And by the way, this tutorial is strictly using like Drugstore. I just started, well, I've been doing makeup for a while, but you know, I don't really think it's important to spend so much money on high-end products, especially if you don't really do makeup often. But yeah, I'll just leave everything in the description, and don't forget to like, share, and comment. By the way, that palette I just showed, I got that from City Trends at 163rd Mall. If you're from North Miami, you should know where that is. And I'm just building color, starting off with very warm colors like the browns, and then now I'm going in with the dark brown, and now sealing it off with a black, but it's not really pigmented, but it's still good enough to keep the crease with definition. Alright, so I went back with the Juvias Palace Masquerade palette, again with the same colors, just to go ahead and blend everything evenly so it won't be too like choppy or too just, not good. So in between time, I'm just hopping between those two palettes there and then building to have like a smooth transition before I go ahead and cut my crease. Alright, so I went ahead and put tape there to help me line up, and I went back with my lightest concealer, which is a medium beige. And I'm going ahead and cut my crease and just get my line together. Alright, so after I'm done getting my cut crease shape together, I went back into the Juvias Palace palette and went ahead and blended out the corners to clean everything up. And I also took this nice little copper orangey peach color and put it on top of the lid. So I went ahead and took my NYX glitter primer to help stick the glitter, and I put it all over the lid. And I also took the pigment glitter from NYX as well and placed it on top. After I'm done placing everything, I went ahead with my e.l.f. black liner and just lining it up. I know it's a bit dramatic, but you guys don't have to do it like that. And I went back with my Fond concealer and cleaned it up. Alright, so now I'm going back in the Juvias Palace Masquerade palette and just cleaning everything up with the colors that I showed above. Alright, so now I'm using my Milani a golden bronzer. I'll leave the description of the name and everything and just in the inner corners. And I'm also using the 368 and Deep Golden for her foundation from Fit Me Maybelline. So I have these little sponges that I brought from Dollar Tree, and they help a lot when you're doing like traveling makeups. Now I'm concealing her face with Fond and Espresso mixed together. Going back with the Ruby Kisses pressed powder. I think it's in cognac or darker, I'm not sure, but I'll leave it below. And that's just to contour everything up outside of the concealer. Now I'm going in with the Ruby Kisses setting powder in Earth and just setting her face. Now I don't bake, especially on our darker skin tones, because it kind of makes us ashy, but it does depend on your undertone as well. Okay guys, this is my favorite part, the highlight. If you know me, you know I walk around with highlight all the time. My face is beat. So I'm going to go ahead with the tip of her nose, her cupid's bow, her forehead, chin, and just everywhere. And by the way, I am using the Milani bronzer as well to highlight these areas, and later along in the video you'll see me use the cream contour palette to like define more on the highlight as well after I spray her face with this NYX setting powder matte finish. Alright, so here's the cream contour palette that I was talking to you guys about. It's a medium to dark. And here's that highlight there. You can see it's overused, overdone, just finished. But yeah, it's my favorite highlight. Alright, now here's the lip part. So all of these lipsticks are from Ruby Kisses. They're matte. You can get them at your local beauty supply store. And I used the color Dark Plum and also like a nude color in the middle. I'm not sure of the name, but I'll leave it in the description below. No, it recorded. Oh my God, Cynthia. What? Alright, so I went ahead and added some gloss that I got from my local beauty supply store for like $1. Set her face up, and now I'm going back in the Juvias palette Masquerade and get this blue color to add on her waterline to add some more definition. Don't mind the craziness of this video because she was giving me a hard time. Kept laughing. Now I'm going ahead with this Revlon mascara that I stole from my mother. It is beat up because she has a lot of makeup as well. She buys a lot but never wear it, which is crazy. But yeah, I stole it from her, and now I'm just applying on the lower lash and also blending her top lash. And here's the finishing look.